innovation champions. Melissa Dinwiddie here. Picture this. I'm watching a room full of senior tech leaders at Meta, let's just say, and they're engaging in what looks like a kindergarten game. They're passing an imaginary ball around, making whooshing sounds and giggling like little kids. Now, here's what fascinates me. Their brains are literally rewiring themselves for innovation in that moment. Neuroscience has revealed something remarkable about play. It's not just fun, it's your brain's favorite way to learn and innovate. Research from institutions like the National Institute for Play and studies on creativity highlight that play activates multiple brain networks simultaneously, promoting, there goes my alarm, promoting plasticity and fostering innovation. For example, a study published in Frontiers in Psychology found that engaging in playful activities enhances divergent thinking, which is a core component of creativity. Play stimulates areas like the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for problem solving and creativity, and it increases brain connectivity, which creates fertile ground for new ideas to emerge. But here's the really interesting part, and it's something that I see all the time in my work with tech companies. The more serious the challenge, the more important play becomes. So let me break this down using my Create the Impossible framework. So if you're familiar with my framework, you know that step one is play hard. Now, it does not mean go to Vegas and get drunk. It's not like work hard, play hard. What I mean by play hard is to embrace your inner 4-year-old, to follow your curiosity, to experiment, to explore. When you engage in playful activities, your brain releases neurochemicals like dopamine and endorphins, and they don't just make you feel good, they literally prime your brain for creative thinking. A study from the University of Michigan found that engaging in playful activities can significantly enhance problem-solving skills by unlocking parts of the brain that are often constrained by serious tasks. And additionally, play generally reduces cortisol levels, which is associated with lower stress. Research by a neuroscientist named Sam Wang, PhD, I'm not sure if it's Wang or Wang, found that high amounts of play are associated with low levels of cortisol. And a study published in Art Therapy showed that creative play, such as art making, has been found to reduce cortisol levels. So you want to lower your stress, go make some art, which is one of my favorite ways to play. So step two of my Create the Impossible framework is make crap. And here's where this neuroscience gets really cool. When we're in a playful state, the fear center of our brain, the amygdala, lizard brain, sometimes I call it, it calms down. And that creates space for the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for creative problem solving, to take over, which of course facilitates creative problem solving. Now, neuroscientist Dr. Stuart Brown, who is the founder of the National Institute for Play, has shown that unstructured, low-stakes play is key to unlocking creative breakthroughs. And this is why serious play, which is an approach championed by Lego Serious Play, which is a methodology, one of the methodologies that I like to use a lot. Serious play is used by organizations worldwide to tackle complex challenges, whether they're using Lego series play or just play that is, strategic. So that's step 2. Step 3 of my Create the Impossible framework is learn fast. Play often induces what neuroscientists call a flow state. You may know what a flow state is. You've probably experienced a flow state. Hopefully you've experienced a flow state more than once in your life. It's that really magical zone where you lose track of time and learning and innovation happen effortlessly. And flow states have been associated with enhanced learning and cognitive processes. When in a flow state, individuals experience intense concentration and higher behavioral efficiency and increased creativity. When we're in flow, we are operating in what Mihai Csikszentmihalyi, I think I'm pronouncing his name right, he's the author of the book Flow, what he calls the optimal experience. And that's where our brain balances challenge and skill to unlock maximum potential. So here's what this looks like in practice. Recently, I led a workshop where a team was really stuck on a complex technical problem. And instead of diving into more analysis, which is where they were really stuck, we played a simple improv game called Yes and. This is using you've probably heard of yes and in the world of improv, to accept and build. And we played a game built around that concept from improv. And within 15 minutes, their brains had shifted from stress mode to innovation mode. And the solution that they had been seeking for weeks just bubbled up and emerged naturally through play. Now, why did this work? Because play isn't just about having fun. It's about creating the optimal neurological conditions for innovation. So here's your challenge for this week. Choose one serious problem that you're facing. It could be at work, it could be, at home. Choose one problem and approach it through play. And maybe that means using Lego to model your system architecture, or maybe it is acting out your user journey with sock puppets or with little gremlin finger puppets. Maybe it's turning your project timeline. There's another alarm. Turning your project timeline into a board game. Remember, your brain's most powerful innovation tool might be the one that you left behind in kindergarten. So now I want to know from you, what is your favorite way to incorporate play into serious work? Share your strategies in the comments below. And if you're ready to leverage the power of play for breakthrough innovation, click the link in the description to book a complimentary innovation strategy session. And let's explore how strategic play can transform your team's creative potential. And if you found this dive into the neuroscience of play valuable, hit that like button and subscribe. Wrong animation. Subscribe to join our community of innovation champions. And don't forget to ring that notification bell to learn more strategies for driving innovation in your organization. Till next time, stay curious, stay playful, and keep creating the impossible. See you next time. Ciao.